Good morning, my little mathematicians, and welcome to math class. So this week, we are going to continue our work with shapes, learning to name and describe 2D shapes. And so remember, a 2D shape is a flat shape. So we've been working all about describing shapes and using those really good vocabulary words to describe shapes. And so now we're going to start working with pattern block shapes. So these are our pattern block shapes that we're going to start working with, and you can see them here. And so we are going to start filling in pattern block puzzles. So at home in your take-home packet, you are going to have a paper copy, and you're actually going to have some paper shapes. So you'll be able to fill in and glue down your pattern block puzzles at home that way. You'll also find linked in your seesaw lesson an activity just like the one we're getting ready to do together, where you can move the shapes to fill in the pattern block puzzle. So when you're filling in the pattern block puzzle, some of the shapes look pretty obvious, right? So this one looks like it would match perfect in here. But what I want you to start thinking about when you're doing your pattern block puzzles, are there other shapes that would fit into that same outline? So let's say we didn't use a yellow hexagon. What if we used a red trapezoid? Does that fill in part of the outline? It does. So as you're filling your pattern block puzzles, I want you to think about the different kinds of shapes that you could use to fill in the outline. Okay, so the outline may not always be what it seems at first. All right, so play around with your pattern block shapes, filling in your pattern block puzzles many different ways. And then at home, when you decide the way you want it, you can take the paper shapes and glue it, take a picture, and upload it on Seesaw. All right, have fun exploring our pattern block puzzles.